Excellent job. Excellent job.
They have too many consultants. They have some people that are coming in from Shorewood to try to tell people, and those people are for privatization of the schools. Those people should not be having more voice than the Milwaukee citizens, than teachers, than other people, and they certainly should not be paid. They're paying these consultants money, and they could hire 3 teachers for what they're paying for one of those consultants. There are just so many things that are wrong and that could be addressed.
Can you tell us about your experience today? Like what time you came to testify?
My experience today was really bad. The only thing,
Well, if you wouldn't mind telling us, how long you've been here and waiting for a chance to speak?
I was here before 10 o'clock, and I still didn't get a chance to testify.
What time is it now?
It is now almost 4 o'clock. I have to go pick up my daughter. My husband's been home with our granddaughter who's a baby, and he doesn't know how to take care of her. I came here. That's how much I wanted to testify. That I came here and I left my granddaughter with my husband, who loves her to death, but he doesn't know what to do with her. And now I got to go pick up my daughter and go home. And I'm so grateful for you for letting me talk to you because I'm getting it all out. But I think it's disgusting because what they do at these hearings, the only other time I've testified at a hearing, that shows how long it's been, was when the ERA was, and it was the same thing. They put all these big shots come in, and people who really know what they're talking about education, citizens, parents, they wonder why parents don't want to be involved in education. Well, look how they're treated. Look what happens. In Milwaukee, well, the situation is that the big shots make decisions, and then they have you come in and you do these little play acting things. Like, for instance, Pulaski High School. We were supposed to go there for a talk to talk about what happened in education in Milwaukee and what we could do for the education in Milwaukee. What did they do? They had a consultant from California who didn't know anything about Milwaukee running it, and this woman who's retired from Alverno, who was on the side of having choice schools, and you had Danny Goldberg, who I think is, I can't figure him out, he's a hothead. Okay, so he's in there for it, and then they had the MMAC. They show up every place, and they get so much power, and they're wrong on so many things. They're wrong on climate change, they're wrong on school choice, and one time I joined their group because I was at Juneau Business School, and so I thought, well, I'll find out what the business world is like. Well, it's right in their bylaws. We're for school choice, and then those are the people that they're listening to, that the mayor has the mayor's ear, and they won't listen to Bob Peterson, they won't listen to me. I mean, not that I'm some great person, but I have an opinion, and I care, and I read about it, and I want to get involved, and I just feel really frustrated with the system. The only other time I did this was for the ERA. That's how long it was, like in the 70s or something. And it was the same thing. Swan was just a jerk, and he just would put all these people in front of him, of us. And then finally, I sat there the whole day, and it's the same thing. And I guess maybe citizens are just going to give up on trying to do anything. I hope I don't, but I'm still going to call my legislator, and I'm still going to write things. And the whole thing with school choice is just so bad. People don't realize that. I know people, like there's this guy, Bob Mayo, that is from MPS. He has 3 kids that come into him every year. The school choice people take those 3 kids out. They're hearing disability. They take them out, they sign them up for the private school. The mother of these 3 kids works for the private school. She takes the 3 kids and she puts them in the private school for 3 weeks. After the 3 weeks and the count's over, they dump them back on Bob, and they get to educate them for free. We would have 14, 15 kids every semester that would come from the private school, and they're not better. They have these mantras. Oh, the school, Milwaukee Public Schools is failing. They keep saying it and saying it until it becomes truth. And then they do the same thing with private schools. Private schools are supposed to be better, right? Well, they're not, because I got kids from Pius. I got a kid from Pius who couldn't read. He came to our school.
Thank you. We got it.
So.
Thank you very much for your comment.